Hi, Year of the Tiger. We're gonna see what's going on with you. We're gonna see what's going on with you, Year of the Tiger. Let's see. Spirit guides, your ancestors, ascended masters. What's going on with the Year of the Tiger? Mm, What's going on with the Year of the Tiger? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit. So you could be a Virgo here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and also the Ace of Swords here. You're definitely Year of the Tiger. You're staying to yourself. Whatever money you got, you staying to yourself. You staying out the way. You just put it into to people that tell the truth, and that's it. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. You love your life right now. Give me more. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords. You could have moved to some place that's very peaceful here, or you're about to. Just you and a couple people. Yeah, we have sunrise. Somebody could be a Leo here. You're very, very peaceful right now. Everything is peaceful. Your money is looking right. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. You got new ventures coming on. New money ventures as well. Yeah, we have the 10 of cups here. Anything you're just hanging out with your family, everything is cool. If you're in a relationship, your relationship is cool. You're just chilling right now. Yeah, we got the fool. You could also be an Aries. You chilling. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. You chilling. You chilling right now. Somebody could find you very attractive here, or you find somebody very attractive here as well. What's the Queen of Wands for the year of the Tigers? We have the Nine of Cups. You're very much single with the Nine of Cups here, male or female. You're very single. And you just minding you just chilling, you just to yourself. You think that somebody's gonna reject you though with the Four of Cups here. Also, too, you feel like a Queen of Wands here. They speak the truth. Year of the Tiger. They going for the jugular and they speak the truth here. They don't spare nobody. You like that. You like that somebody speaks the truth. You think that they think highly of themselves. That's why they always tell the truth here. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands. Being single for you might be a burden for you right now because you want to be in a relationship the year of the Tiger. Yeah, you secretly want to be in a relationship here with the moonlight here. You secretly want to be with somebody. Give me more for my year of the Tigers. Yeah, we have the Sun with the Knight of Swords. You could be a Leo. You definitely want to move fast here towards somebody. Yeah, I just need the Two of Cups. Give me more for my year of the Tigers. You want to get away from something though with the Eight of Cups. What's going on with my year of the Tigers? Thank you. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands. You could talk to family or people that you love about this secretly. This is people that you trust, that you talk to about being lonely or wanting to be in a relationship. They could give you good advice of who to go be with. You could want to be with this Queen of Wands, or you are a Queen of Wands and you want to be in a relationship here and you're getting advice. I feel like if you want to get into a relationship, you could be a young fire sign or an older fire sign, take it how it resonates, or you want to talk to a younger fire sign or you want to talk to an older fire sign. If you want to get into a relationship, year of the tiger, we are in the year of the horse, so you should do that here. That would be something that would be good for you. I feel like if you want to start a relationship this year, that would be good. Somebody could be in their 2-year life cycle or one. Yeah, we have the lovers. If you want to find a lover here, you can definitely find one. I feel like you could trust this person, year of the tiger. You feel like they tell the truth and they're honest. They might be a little bit too honest with the Knight of Swords here, but you would rather somebody that's too honest than a liar here. Give me more. Yeah, we have the Six of Wands coming out again in reverse. You're definitely not in a relationship here, but you want to be. You're single, but you want to be, yeah, you want the 10 of Pentacles with somebody here. I feel like if you want to go towards this person, you can, but every time you be wanting to go towards this person, I feel like you hear the saxophones or you like hear the sirens or something like that. Something tells you not to. Why does the year of the tiger keep hearing the saxophones when they want to go towards somebody? We have the 3 of cups because you're scared to be put in a third party situation. That's why. Yeah, you're scared to be put in confusion and then you have to walk away from this person and you're left in the 5 of pentacles and it's over. You have a fear of being put in a third party. Will this person put my year in a year of the tigers in a third party? We have the king of wands here and we have my world. We have my world coming out in reverse. If you feel like there's competition with the king of wands and my world, there's not. That person is not their world with my world in reverse. That person is not. They're not for that person, if you're afraid of that. They don't even look that person's way. So, you contradict yourself year of the tiger because you feel like this person is honest and they're a little bit too blunt. Why would they lie to you about a has-been? Or why would they lie to you about another person here? You have to choose what you think about this person and stick to it. Yeah, I just seen the strength card. You have to think about what you've seen about this person and stick to it. If you feel like this person is a good partner to be in with the Hierophant, then be with this person here. Somebody could be a Aries, Taurus, cusp, but the King of Wands and the Hierophant. Oh, and the Fool card. It's not about being lenient. It's about seeing patterns from other people and you'll know what you're getting yourself into. Most people, they like to feel like they're different, but most people are the same. They carry the same traits. If you see that that person's a liar carries the same type of traits as another liar. A truth teller carries the same traits as another person that tells the truth. So I feel like Year of the Tiger, you've seen a lot of people, you study them maybe, and you know things about people, but you don't trust yourself. So you don't trust what you see in other people. And you need to do that. You need to trust that, wow, okay. You need to trust a snake to be a snake. DMX said this. You need to trust a snake to be a snake. You need to trust a lover to be a lover, a fighter to be a fighter. Um, you need to trust that that's what they're gonna do. So you do what you do. Give me more. Yeah, we have the chariot card. If you feel like this is a good investment for you, don't let up on it with the strength card. Yep, it's definitely is outside of you, but you're in control of what you let that's outside of you in with you. So if you feel like somebody tells the truth here and you can let them in, then let that person in because ultimately your energy is what's letting that person in. Especially if you feel calm around this person, you feel love from this person, your energies are vibrating on the same frequency. Now, if you know that you're toxic now, and your energy is letting this person in, that is the red flag for you. You have to work on self. It's all about you and what gives you anxiety and what doesn't give you anxiety. Because what gives you anxiety is what you need to sometimes change within yourself. Now that's not always the case, but if you are scared for letting a relationship in, it's something that you might do to this person that you're scared that they're going to do to you. And that's why it happens to you. If you're scared that somebody's gonna cheat, it's because you ultimately wanna cheat. That means you ultimately really don't like this person. You're just tolerating this person for the meantime for a benefit to get off of them, to get out of them. And that's why cheating happens because you don't pick the person that you really wanna pick or be with who you really wanna be with. So that's why they end up cheating on you or you cheat on them, and that's how a cycle starts. Give me more for the year of the tiger. I feel like you're very advanced to know things here. We have the Knight of Cups here. You might be very new to love, or you might be new to trusting somebody in love. Give me more for Year of the Tiger. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups. You're new to trusting somebody in love because maybe you're used to breadcrumbing people here, telling them that you got a big fish for them, knowing damn well you don't got nothing for them, and you're just gonna walk away. You used to leave people confused, and now you're afraid of that happening to you. So now you don't trust somebody that's actually coming in for you. because you played games with you played a lot of games with yourself ultimately. Because when you play games with other people, you ultimately are playing games with yourself. Because people that are about something don't play games with people. They don't have time to play games with people because they don't play games with themselves. If you got time to be sitting up playing games all the time, you're not serious about yourself. And it's gonna show. People are gonna see the signs. They're just not gonna tell you, they're just gonna avoid you. Yeah, we have the 4 of cups. You also could be a little bit insecure because this person could be well off here, or you're well off. You might think that this person wants you for money. So you're also in fear of rejection. What's going on with the year of the tiger? Yeah, we have the 3 of swords. You're in fear of rejection here because maybe you could have fucked with a lot of people here. You're afraid of somebody being a wolf in sheep's clothing here, and they're gonna ultimately fuck you up because you could be ultimately loyal. That's why tiger, dog, and horse are a good tribe together because dogs are usually loyal. You're afraid that somebody's gonna be a wolf and they're not gonna be loyal to you. Yeah, we have the hangman. You're confused if this person's gonna be loyal or not. But that's because going back to the beginning, you don't trust yourself. We had the magician here. Why is the magician coming out here? Because it had came out before and now it's coming out again. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You think somebody wants to use you for your money. What's the magician? Or somebody has done this before. They had illusions that they had something and they didn't have anything at all. We got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. What's the magician? Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune here. You're afraid that you're gonna start some type of cycle, some type of dog cycle here. What's the magician? We have the Two of Swords in reverse. But the funny part is, Year of the Tiger, you have already made up your mind. Yeah, we have the War card. You've already made up your mind. So what has the Year of the Tiger made up their mind to do? I feel like you already made up your mind. You don't know that you did because with the Magician and Two of Swords in reverse, you manifested this. So you manifested this a long time ago. So you don't know the reason why your energy is on the same vibration as this person that you want to let in is because you manifested this person. So at that time, you've already made up your mind. So don't reject it now. And when you manifested this, you were in good spirits because the magician is right next to the sun and the knight of swords. The manifestation is coming in very, very fast. And this is not a with the ace of swords, this person is not a lie. This is the truth. This could be a past life soulmate with the six of cups here, or somebody from your past here. What's the six of cups? We got the high priestess. This is a past life soulmate. This is not somebody from your past. You had a past life with this person. Yeah, they were your wife in a past life or something like that with the four of wands and the empress. They were somebody that was connected to you heavy. And what however it ended in the past life, it ended very toxic with the devil and the death card. So maybe you don't want to retry it again. So that's what the fear is. Yeah, we got the two of cups, but this is definitely a soulmate. All right, let's get moonology for you. Let's get moonology for the year of the tiger. We have it's time to release negativity. That's you definitely need to do that. Whatever past life negativity that this is, you got to release it. We have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. Blue and purple could be significant. Somebody tells the truth here with the blue. Somebody has higher knowledge with the purple. Give me one more card for Year of the Tiger. We have bring love into the situation. Somebody could have a moon in Aquarius, moon in Gemini, or moon in Scorpio. We have hold your vision is in the reverse. Whatever you manifested, you're not holding that vision here. You're not at all. You need to. We have a fiery climax approaches. Somebody has a moon in Aries. Give me more. These could all be your sun signs, by the way. Give me one more card. Pray guys that your ancestors ascended masters. We have surrender to the divine. You're not surrendering. They gonna force you to. I don't think you want to be forced. Let me get one more card for the year of the tiger. Yeah, we have your commitment is being tested. All right, that's what I have for your year of the tiger. I hope that this helps you, and I hope that you let love in this year and stop being so damn defensive when it comes towards this person. Because you need to release your negative connotations around love. I feel like this person is going to help you do that. All right, that's what I have for you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.